Hello, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Cyberpunk 2077. And where we last left off, we were doing a few gigs for Wakako, I believe. We were always trying to improve our street cred and trying to improve our level to unlock more of our attributes, trying to get our reflexes up to 15. So, beginning a new session once again, level 36. Yeah, we're one level away from getting reflexes to 15. And then we were going to start investing into intelligence. But that sounds good. We do have a few items we need to probably break down or sell, of course. Gonna grab some more tier 5 item components. The rest will sell. Clothing wise. Okay, so we're probably going to do... We might just finish the last of Wakako's gigs. We have 2 here. And then Wakako will offer us 1 more. Yeah, why not? Tell you what we'll do. I'm trying to think of which is the best way to do this. In regards to the gigs Wakako is offering. I suppose since we're right here, this is normally kind of not the order I would do these gigs in, but not the end of the world either way. On the positive side, we've got rid of that bloody dust cloud we were suffering from earlier. This apartment block right here.
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tyger claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
Very well. So this is a rescue gig. Rescue a Netrunner from the Tyger claws. Our target, of course, is Bugbear. Real name unknown, 24 years old here at Selena Street. It used to be that Bugbear and the Tyger Claws got along. They were working together to work a Kuroshi warehouse job, but she left them out to dry. Remotely drove out a van packed with high-end gear and abandoned the Tyger Claws inside, sentencing them to certain death. But the Tigers are a tough crew, and they managed to escape. The next day they pull up to her apartment wanting to know where she stashed the tech. Bugbear was desperate and escaped to the net. Shrouded herself in soft that would flatline her if they tried to disconnect her. Of course, now they just have to watch the clock tick down. Eventually, Bugbear will have to come out or risk frying her own synapses. And the Tyger Claws are patient, especially in the matters of revenge. So, Seems Wakako believes there is some worth in Bugbear and that she is going to be paying for her rescue. And yeah, Bugbear is working, or was working, out of this apartment block here. Now, there is a way just to try and bypass a lot of the Tyger claws. 19 technical ability, bloody hell. Well, we're not going to be able to use the stairway, unfortunately. So we're hearing a Tyger Claw conversation there on that balcony. Of course, with our reinforced tendons, we could get over this fencing. Once we have Bugbear, however, we're not going to be able to jump over the railing, unfortunately. Not without killing her, I believe. So we're gonna have to go out... probably go out the front entrance. So let's investigate that situation. We have Tyger Claws right outside, of course.
Supposed to move out because the tigers take the whole floor?
Any idea what they're doing?
Just be quiet and don't show your face.
Okay, so yeah, the Tyger Claws have taken over a whole floor of this apartment, waiting for Bugbear to come out of the net. The longer she's in there, the more heat she is generating because she's plugged in.
Jack her out and be done with him. I mean, how long can this go on for? What's it gonna change?
Yeah, but then we lose the goods.
This is about principles, not goods. Chick's taking us for a ride.
So yeah, this Tyger Claw saying just pull her out anyway. And then probably data mine her terminal for any information. Now we can get onto the roof here. We actually have some civilians that are in trouble. Hey man, take it easy. That's a pretty awesome helmet, actually. It's another reason why I kind of want to go into the Phantom Liberty DLC. There's a lot of clothing I've seen in a lot of the clothing stores over and over again during my time playing this game. But I could be mistaken, but I think the Phantom Liberty DLC...
Believe, huh? Net runners stick together. Had enough trouble with her once. Who knows what two of them could do? Just a matter of time till she finds out she's trapped. Then she's ours.
Christ. That was stupid. I got caught on the balcony there. God damn it. As I was saying, yeah. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe the Phantom Liberty DLC, the various vendors there will offer new items, including new clothing. Now, we did pick up a data shard from a Kenichi and a Nakaya. Kenichi asking. Yeah, Kenichi being the boss. Yeah, and Nakaya here saying we could force connect Bugbear, but then obviously she'll probably die. She won't be able to tell us a thing. So yeah, Nakaya here was saying, just talking to the boss, saying there's other netrunners we could talk to, but netrunners stick together. How do we know that what another netrunner will tell us will be the truth? We have, of course, Bugbear. She doesn't want us to disconnect her because her body, yeah, is already kind of overheating. So she must have cameras. She must have seen us come into this room. The coolant is in the bathroom. So apart from the 2 Tyger claws outside, I think we're clear. Don't think there's another Tyger claw up here anywhere. Could be mistaken. Ooh, we saw this well, I didn't show this off earlier, but we could have picked this up back over at All Foods and we were dealing with Maelstrom. An excerpt from the Solo's manual by Morgan Blackhand himself. It's unfortunate that we got caught on a ledge there. But these things happen. Anything of interest here? Before we rescue Bugbear. Grab the coolant anyway. Yeah, you're welcome. We have, obviously this must be part of the crew Bugbear was dealing with. This Norimasa here. Telling Bugbear to cut the alarm at this Kuroshi warehouse. Then remote hack the Kuroshi van itself. And Bugbear speaking to a Sammy Taylor. Trying to see if there was anything, like following like how people normally, well, not always, but when they're typing naturally, sometimes type how they speak, so you can kind of see where people have come from how they reply to messages. But okay, Bugbear is now disconnected from the net. Could leave her now for the Tyger claws. They would be very appreciative, I'm sure. Right. Oh, there's Wakako's car. Waiting to retrieve our client here. Now, as always, people, like, unfortunately we can't use the stairs, the emergency exit. But yeah, like always, people are going to see us carrying a body and are going to be very upset.
An innocent woman!
Yep. An innocent woman who fucked around with a tiger claws, so let's not, Oh, yeah, let's come along with me. We'll go around a long way around this apartment block. I want to try out this Archner's Racer a bit more, the vehicle. Because when we were using it, when we first purchased it, the radio was bugged. I want to see if that's an issue with that motorcycle, or if it was just kind of a radio error, which we've had a few times, a few bugs like that. Either way, let's hand it over to Wakako's courier here.
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
You are very welcome, Wakako.
Embarrassing grievance evidence? Ask my husband to finish before
So, let's grab this gig over here now, shall we?
Got a problem?
I do like the acceleration on that motorcycle on the arch. And there's hello. Take us all the way up to a market on floor 19. Really now? Just gonna have a Never saw this elevator before. It may lead us to absolutely nothing, but... Oh, yes. Right, I know exactly where I am. Right, okay. That area is kind of related to a quest, a part of the main storyline we'll encounter later.
One of my netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Another netrunner that Wakako needs rescuing. Locate the netrunner Chang-Hu Nam, 67 years old, a regular associate of Wakako at the restaurant on Crescent Street. For years, Wakako worked to get jobs done comfortably with a crew Wakako had handpicked herself. She chose Chang-Hu Nam years ago, and he has never let her down. But he is now unresponsive. She knows that he keeps a lot of his technology, his gear, in a basement beneath a Chinese restaurant. She knows he takes a side gig once in a while. But yeah, he wants us to find out what has happened. So this is the restaurant itself. We have another one of those statues over there.
Heard this weird long scream.
Maybe someone fried their hand in oil.
No, it was quiet, like from a basement.
You come here to eat dim sum or talk about ghosts?
So someone heard a long scream coming from this back alleyway. We could, of course, find probably another way in from the restaurant itself, but this alleyway will get us where we need to go. See what's back along this way first, if anything. Okay, so we have an apartment access, an apartment and an access point over there. Let's go have a look at that first. Oh yeah, so we're above the alleyway here. But I did see this access point. Might as well help myself. There's anything down that way? Not from the looks of things. But here we are in the basement. And we have more of these anti-personnel mines. We could, of course, hack them to disarm them. But we can use our engineering skill, which is a little bit harder to get experience for until we start using our cyberware more often. And the Netrunner hasn't really installed many lights down here in the basement. That is not a good sign. But we actually can find the Netrunner with our cybernetic or our opticals.
Look, Fee, it's you in the near future. Every Netrunner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Gig info on Vortex. Oh, so Wakako may have actually reached out to her Netrunner here to learn about Vortex. We know of them, of course. They are dead. They were one of the dealers at the Tiger Claw Casino. Yeah, Wakako was trying to follow Vortex's footprints on the net. Blaming Bartmoss, an entry by Bugbear. Ah. We have another access point, of course. And I did see a chest over here. Ooh, personal note. So it looks like Chang was trying to identify fellow Netrunners, trying to match who this spectral kid might be. And he knew of T-Bug. So yeah, this spectral kid was reaching out to Chang Hu Nam, who seemingly got his hands on a Kang Tao container. They were meant to probably try and hack into it together, but Chang said, no, I would manage on my own. And of course, Wakako reaching out, saying, you have a job. And then another message, why aren't you answering? And see, of course, how the lights have moved. A Netrunner shard. Liberty pistol. A net running visor. I saw something over there. Just trying to see how... Okay, it's just one grate. Okay. So we have this shard.
2 seconds.
Just slot it in.
Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me 1 moment. I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
Oh, you're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious?
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this spectral kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out, he'll become completely insufferable.
That why you didn't ask him for help? Case of a fragile ego?
No. But because I was trapped in the subnet, the lights were as far as I could go.
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Huh. Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
So, Chang Hu Nam here. From what I understand, and I could be mistaken, is or was a net running vendor. At least in one of the patches of this game. Oh, hey, the lights are working. And seemingly he was one of the few net runners or vendors who could sell you either the net running skill, like the quick hack, or the crafting specification for the cyber psychosis. Obviously quick hack, one of the ultimate quick hacks in the game. Now it's a lot easier to get, but I have never encountered him where, whoa, that's a mess, where he would actually be a vendor for me. Which always kind of confused me. Because I read about him becoming a vendor, but even when I try to visit him later, I don't think he would offer me anything. As I say, it could have been an old patch that I missed out. I missed out on. But no matter. Give me just a moment. Apologies. Saw a notification I need to check out. I'll keep an eye on that in a second. Apologies for that.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
Excellent. And yeah, still need more experience to get that final perk. Well, final point I say we could invest in our attributes. But Wakako will be reaching out once again, offering us her final gig that she will offer us. Yeah. She will leave the best of her contracts in our capable hands. Map. Looks like we're heading up to North Oak. As I say, I haven't really explored a great deal of North Oak because you are very rarely in this rather prestigious area. So there's bound to be a few things here that I have never actually discovered. But first things first, we have this gig for Wakako, if nothing else. And it looks like we're going to be tangling with the Tyger claws once again.
I need someone for a quick and quiet operation. It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Oh. Short and sweet. We need to place a wire trap at a Tyger Claw controlled shrine. This is at the Shinto shrine in Milagro Terrace. The person should not stray from the road, and a tiger should not leave his mountain steps, or misfortune will find them both. A Tyger Claw boss, Takikazo, thinks he's smart. He thinks Wakako won't find out about his agreement at the Shinto shrine. He thinks Wakako doesn't know he's using the shrine's honden for secret meetings. He thinks he can rule Japantown without Wakako's influence. He will be wrong. We have been given a wiretap to place at the Shintai in the most sacred of Shinto spaces. Do not make a noise, and do not disappoint Wakako, of course. Very well. Give me just a moment. I will be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Real life decided to interrupt, so... anything we need to sort out first before we go deal with the Tyger Claws and plant this item? We haven't really picked up anything. We dealt with a few Tyger Claws, but we didn't really steal anything that we need to disassemble. Let's just go into the shrine first. do a bit of investigation, shall we? This is actually a public place, apart from when we step deeper in.
Telling everybody else how to live? Fucking freeloaders. I'm proud of it. I mean, been where? Huh? Done what? These dudes. No career, no kids, no nothing. Failed at everything you tried? Oh yeah, don't sweat it. Be a monk.
Come on, cut them some slack. These guys do good. They help people, some of them.
Fuck that. Cock-rotten hypocrites, all of them. Talking shit about implants. Any kind of tech's no good, but look around. What do you see?
I don't know. Go ahead and tell me.
Machines! Electrified, electronic machines in the temples themselves. Telling you, hypocrites.
June, you got a lot of passion in you, conviction. You ever thought of, taking vows? Joining them?
Fuck you!
Oh, God. Actually, I had a momentary, I forgot what skit it was from. Was it one of the, like, it was a reward, show, like an old skit, a comedy skit. And you had, I think, Justin Timberlake, along with the guy who plays Stifler. And it's a whole Matrix skit. And they're in Zion. And it's the scene where they're about to have the orgy. And they've just got someone there going, Morpheus, what's gonna be at this orgy? And then of course you have Morpheus as the cut line is machines. See, I sound really stupid describing it. Find the skit, it's hilarious. You also have the architect who's Will Farrell. God, when was that? God, that was years ago. Anyhow, getting myself distracted. I hear surveillance cameras. Oh, there's one up there. We'll hack into the surveillance cameras before long.
本気で言ってるの？私は鳥が懐かしいけど、朝日と共に聞こえる鳥の歌声も。
鳩を忘れたのか。ところ構わず糞をまき散らすあの空飛ぶネズミども。鳴き声も最悪だ。自然が生み出した最悪の音だぜ。
That's right, all the birds were the Avian Extermination Act. Let's continue to walk around. There are areas which are off limits to the normal night citizen.
He looked at me.
Holy
I think
fuck,
he likes what
wait.
he sees.
Wakey, wakey! I think he's just sprouted a new chakra out of his crotch.
Nah, dried up ages ago down there. Probably just has a wrinkly mound, no pubes.
Babe, you up for a trip to Nevada? 5 heads a width, it'll take you to paradise.
Don't gotta pull on no gonk costume, neither.
Hey, why ain't he humming? Most monks hum, right? They're, mantra. Hum, you dickwad.
Come on, hum, guy. Hum.
I'm just
You're
looking.
a kitty.
Let's not draw this down.
This part's closed till further notice. No entry.
But I paid for my ticket!
You want to pay for a new set of teeth too? Then fuck off.
Okay, let's just mind our own business. And let's take control. We have 5 cameras. Okay, one behind the 2 guards we have just tagged. There is a chest here. I wonder if it's one of these specialty chests. This is, of course, our destination, where we need to place the wiretap. I think is the Honden? My terminology of shrines is very limited. This, of course, is the entrance of the shrine. And we're back. Opening that door could get us into trouble. I wonder if anyone would see us do that. Or is there another way into this building? Accidentally use a dash. Oh, hello. Didn't see that. A membership card. Ah. Which is expired. Before we check that out, we have 1 Tyger claw. Archive conversation between a Minho and an Emon. See, Minho's oh, Emon, yeah, is the one stuck at the shrine. And obviously Minho's talking about how Jotaro has got some new girls. Probably for when, you know, on the 2nd floor where they had the private shows. So we have Emon, of course, talking to Irina. 15 connected devices. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, there's that Emon. I'm lucky he didn't alert. to us going through that window. That could have been pretty damn bad. Didn't actually realize he was standing there. Ooh, I do like the Achilles. The Achilles is the weapon we saw Max Tack using against that Cyber Psycho in the XBD. Yeah, a tech precision rifle. I just like the style of the weapon. I'll show it off later. We know about the Mitsuri Festival that is going to be occurring shortly. We heard about that a long time ago when we were going down to meet Jackie about the heist. Of course, the monks aren't pleased that Tiger Claws are standing guard, corrupting their sacred shrine. That's a problem. Yeah, there's a couple of Tiger Claws in that room. Well, we don't want to be going that way then. Remember, we have to remain undetected. It's not essential, but Wakako doesn't want to know.
Let's not draw this.
Doesn't want this Tiger Claw boss to know something is up. Where are you going? You know, I didn't realize there was a way in here. Huh. I'll be very honest, normally I go on the rooftops. I've never been through here. So, this is gonna be different. Different is not necessarily bad, however.
Kill me now. Listen, I'm gonna vote.
You're not going anywhere. I'll order.
Got it. Real important fucking word.
Hey, you're in a sacred space.
Right. 2 more Tiger Claws in here. Let's see if they... Yeah, looks like they're going to be patrolling. Where do they patrol? So she's went outside. Shit, okay, that's not good. That means there's now 2 people outside. Just a moment again. Sorry about that, just clearing my throat. I need to deal with you. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I could force this window open. Could I hack it open? No. Yeah. Now, are you patrolling the whole inner ground here? Yes, yes, you are. So I could force this open. I'm not sure if anyone would... Oh no, I can't. 19. 19 body, Jesus. There's one guard. I'm missing one of the Tyger claws. Perfect, this might help. But there is a Tyger claw. I don't know where they are. They're back there somewhere.
Hey, this is the holy place. You cannot smoke here.
Chill, Gramps. I'm almost done.
Say what you will, but they're not meant to be here.
And they shall not stay. It is a temporary situation, as you have just heard.
Oh, I heard. It is just hard to believe. Once they're thing, they never leave.
And there's someone on this roof as well. Is that? Ah! Where is that other Tyger claw? Could I lure her back? It's quite a distance away. Who do I deal with first here?
Fun fact. The vast majority of murders are committed by men. Just like you.
Thanks, Skippy. If you were going to get me caught there, I would be... What the hell? Extremely unhappy. We should be able to get into the Honda now without being discovered. I'm just gonna quick save in case I make any noise when... Oh, I was gonna see if there was any mail. It's not. Perfect. Upload that malware, and now we have to get the hell out of here without being detected again. The easiest way to do that. Oh. Get over and out.
You entered and left like a ghost, V. Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence. Excellent work. Closing the contract and making the transfer.
Oh, away onto the rooftop. God, I didn't even know that was there either. Thank you very much, Wakako. Pleasure doing business. 30,000 eddies for a job well done. Not only that, because of our performance, we have earned an additional reward. Drop-off point for where our additional reward is located is nowhere near North Oak, however. We have to get ourselves back into Japantown. Sounds like the radio bug that we had last time is actually fixed now. It's not actually being an issue, which means I might drive this motorcycle a lot more often. Hell happened there? Oh well, not my problem. That's also not my problem. Did we gain? We did not gain a level, however. Huh. We are gonna head back to our mega building. Because we have done all of Wakako's contracts, we have made a name for ourselves in the Westbrook district. She would like to honor us by offering a special weapon, which she's had delivered to our weapons stash back in one of our many apartments. We've still yet to hear from Nyx. So, I was planning to go hunt for Evelyn's... The people who hired Evelyn Parker, of course, who we believe to be the Voodoo Boys. But we may go look into a situation over in the Badlands first. But, while we're here, we'll quickly add our apartment once again. Hello, Mr. Nibbles. The first thing we are here for... in our stash, somewhere... There it is. Wakako. Only tier 1. Wako's perfect balancing allows you to leap towards an enemy with full force. Killing the enemy allows you to temporarily perform a rapid combo of attacks, which could be extremely good for groups of enemies. It's very tempting to take it. I will show off the Achilles. We will probably sell it. If I do another playthrough, I do want to show off net running, but I may also play with tech weapons so that we can punch through cover. So close to getting that 15 reflexes. We did earn a little bit more street cred. Oh, more messages. From Pan Am, the 4 tank men. Everyone seems happy. They've even, looks like, named the basilisk Rudy, by the looks of things. No new vehicles available. Oh well. What we'll do is take a break once again. When we come back, we'll grab some rest once again, see if it will prompt a message from Nyx, with more time having been passed. If not, we will head out into the Badlands, and we'll look into the coordinates we have been given. And we may look to do 1 or 2 gigs for Dakota Smith, since it is a fixer, of course, we haven't aided as of yet. Either way though, thank you all for joining me once again with even more Cyberpunk 2077. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye bye now.